everybody. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here's Memphis's starting group. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Max Strus is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen if any team can pull off an upset.
I was impressed by the tape. He said, the more I watch of Jaren, the more I'm convinced he's the best defensive player in the league. He does so much for their team, and we're going to have to be hyper-aware of his weak side help tonight. Coach isn't alone on that appraisal. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Durant, pass to Smith. Stolen by Jackson. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Morant. Here's Durant. The open J off the mark.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Here's Edey. And he lays it up and in.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Outside Durant. To end the run. And he sinks the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Doka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
It's simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And then Morant with the dunk.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Pass to Strus. And the 3 off target. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Now here's Morant, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. The crossover, releases. Here's Edey, soft touch off the glass. Edey's got his second bucket of the night. Off target from the wing.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Edey. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Edey's got 6 points. Working the ball around. Tipped and stolen by Jackson. Some room here for Strus. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. 11 feet out. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Thompson. Still without a bucket to stop the run. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And attacking with reckless abandon, somehow Thompson able to get through.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. And Holiday subbed in for Shepard. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Landale's checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Wells is checked in for Strus. And Jerome subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Durant. The Grizzlies making their last shot.
Oh, man.
Whoa! That was bad intentions.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Now here's Jerome. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Utah. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Moody's checked in for Kevin Durant. Hield comes in for Thompson. And it's Davison in for Holiday. And Memphis also making a switch. Pippen, he's checked in for Ja Morant.
Boy, Capella doing a nice job being physical and getting those second chance buckets to go. Coaches love that.
5 on the clock. And again, Memphis no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Capella, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, Capella, one of the very best in the league at getting out of the screen and getting to the right spot.
Now Jerome. He's scoreless. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
The drive by Hield. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
A number of reasons can lead to this, but he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Rollins, he's checked in for Davison. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Rollins, averaging around 5 points a game. Outside Moody. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Gets the 3 ball to go.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
Eason against Jackson. To the left wing. Wells, the pass to Pippen. To the paint. Pass to Aldama. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Not wasting those extra chances at all.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Scottie Pippen Jr. out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Wells in at the 3.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Memphis leading by 5. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Jackson. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Hield passes to Şengün. Here's Moody. Ooh, serious gut check points from Moody. Over Hield. Jerome, no good. Rockets trail by 5. Hield passes to Moody. Outside Eason. Pass to Hield. To the inside. Here's Moody. Moody gets one inside.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
There's Jackson with the 3. That miss makes him 3 for 7. And it's Şengün with the ball for the Rockets. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Outside Hield. This one for 3. Nice. Gets his 2nd bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Quite simply, one of the best 3-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Jerome passes to Pippen. Jackson on the wing. Tries it from 19. And the basket by Aldama. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. The Rockets have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the 2nd. Durant against Morant. Durant, pass to Moody. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his third assist of the night. Vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
You know, the defense just can't stop Durant's drive. I mean, he's got that alchemy of agility and power. He's hard to shut down.
Here's Morant. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Morant's got 6.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Şengün, a screen on Morant. Durant with it. Jackson in his pocket. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
To preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Outside Morant. Ja slithers his way in, lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Strus is checked in.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Now here's Moody, pounded by Morant. Here's Finney-Smith, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Morant, pass to Strus. No good with the triple. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
And I love the decision there by Shepherd to challenge the lane.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 2, defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Here's Durant, making it look easy inside. Durant.
That's offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
And the Rockets making a change here. Easton's checked in. Oh, Morant from close range.
Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Durant, and it falls all over the rim and in. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one. He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
To the middle. Pass to Strus. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Strus has got 7 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Up top, Capella. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. KD splashes the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward, and it's Shepherd in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now by Memphis. And here's Morant outside. That shot is off. Missed number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Grant, is it fair to call? Oh, Morant! Wow!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Durant against Strus. And Durant with the big finish.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done. Crafty move. It's hauled in by Houston. Sengun's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Out to Thompson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. Ooh, Morant battling inside. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Rockets lead by 11. Pass to Durant. Ooh, Durant takes the contact and puts it in. Now here's Edey. Oh, deflected and stolen by Durant. That one goes in. Durant's got 11 points here in the second half.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks. Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Durant. Over to the wing. Sengun, the screen. Here comes Durant. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 30.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Good on the bucket. Over Strus. Memphis with a rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Up top, Morant. 17 points in the game. Takes it inside. Quick drive gets Morant to a shot.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it. But in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Jerome's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Durant. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 32 points.
GRIZZLIES, number 7.
Here's Jackson. Nails the baby hook. 12 points for Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Durant against Strus. Durant with it. 32 points in the game for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Sengun throw it down.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Sengun knows exactly where he needs to be.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Eason's checked in for Smith. And Moody is subbed in for Shepard. And Memphis also making a switch. Wells is checked in for Strus. On the wing, Durant. He's covered by Wells. Goes up on the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Down by 12. Here's Jerome. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Sociable for me. Back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Pippen, he's checked in for Memphis.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Outside Durant. Pass to Eason. The three is up. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got assist number 7 tonight.
Now,
Free throw line jumper. Pippen, no good.
and they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. Another three from Houston.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
40 seconds left in the third. Pippen right side. Here's Wells. And he makes it on the layup. Wells has got 5 points. Screen on Jackson. 1 second left. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Houston up by 16. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Baseline jumper. Pippen, no good.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Hield. Pass to Adams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Adams has got his first points of the night.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Moody. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Right there, Hield creating for his teammate. Unselfish play that time.
The rebound by Jackson. And Jerome has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Now Aldama. Back to Wells. And that one is hammered home. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by Hield.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And here's Moody. Back to Hield. Pass to Moody. To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. And he throws it down with one hand.
Really love how active Finney Smith is. Exceptional job cutting to the right spot in the pick and rolls.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Jerome, left side. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Moody passes to Eason. Hield, a screen on Jackson. Here's Eason. Now Adams. Defended by Jackson. Outside Moody. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Finney Smith, a screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice. From deep. Durant pulls it in. Houston leading by 16. Pick by Smith. Over Strus. Smith passes to Durant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Subbed in for Pippen. Morant, no good. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Strus against Durant. Over Strus. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 47 points.
A lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. That sends Kevin Durant to the free throw line. Max Strus picks one up.
Team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's 23 points for Ja Morant. Here's Edey. On the wing, Strus. Holiday against Morant. Shot clock at 6. And the shot's good. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Here in the fourth, 0 for 4.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
Get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Outside Moody. Here's Adams. Outside Eason. Tries it from the top of the key, and he connects with a jumper.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight.
Substitution on the board.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
Outside Moody. Can't connect. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.